Hey, what's going on, booktube on YouTube? Today I'm gonna share with you some books to get out of a reading slump, so stick around. Hey, what's going on? My name is Tina. If this is your first time coming to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more bookish videos. Now, when I think of a reading slump, I think of the worst place a reader can be in, because last time I had a reading slump, it lasted for like more than a month and I felt so sick of it. I wasn't in the mood for anything, but I remember feeling like I want to get out of this reading slump. And these are the books that I had so much fun reading. I just want to share them with you because these are, of course, these are the books that I enjoyed a lot. The first book on my list to get you out of a reading slump, I think it would be You by Carolyn Kepnes. The whole psychological thriller behind this book, learning about Joe and his crazy madness was fascinating to me upon reading it the first time. So You is definitely a choice. The next book that I remember having so much fun reading has to be 50 Shades of Grey, because it took me to a place mentally that I had a lot of fun with and I enjoyed, and it was just really, really nuts. The next book to get me out of a reading slump is Meet Me in Barcelona. This book was so much fun to read. It had so many like twists and turns and things you wouldn't even believe will actually happen. I'm so glad this book was recommended to me by my girl Shiraldi. Thank you. This is definitely will always be one of my favorite books to read. This is a crazy adventure, y'all. So if you haven't read Meet Me in Barcelona, you really should. It's by Mary Carter. The next book on my list that I had so much fun reading, and I learned a lot. I was really curious to find out what was gonna happen, and you probably already know what book it is because I showed it already. It is Jack the Ripper Live and Uncut. Going back in time to solve the Jack the Ripper murders was a crazy adventure that just took me away, and I loved it. And I know this book could definitely get me out of a reading slump. The next book I want to share that was just so much fun to read, and it just had me constantly thinking like, what could possibly be going on here? And that book is Ferlage by Sean McMahon. I definitely had a lot of fun reading this book. This is a book that I'm so sad that I never got to annotate. I don't have not one mark in this book because I was just so into it. And it's a book that I really wish that I did annotate and I did share my thoughts, because I would love to just go back and reread what I was thinking at particular parts in this book. But you know what? I'm gonna end up reading it again, so there's always a second time to experience this again. The next book I wanna share with you is a book that I definitely have fun reading, and it was a book that I didn't expect to really have this much fun reading, because the time that I read this, I haven't read anything that was that fun. So I picked up The Hating Game by Sally Thorne, and let me tell you, what a surprise. I ended up annotating the heck out of this book. At the end, I really didn't annotate it because I was just like, I wanted to know what was going on without stopping. But Sally Thorne really killed it in this book. She really knows how to give you tension and suspense and just build and build and build, and you're just like, what the heck is gonna happen? Although I already know what's gonna happen, but the ride was hella fun with this book. And the next book I want to share with you that was just so much fun to read. I was really happy to actually have given this book a chance, and I knew that I would like this book because it was a book that I wanted, number one, and I got it for my birthday. Thank you, Nelly. That's my work girl, my work co-worker. And she got me this for my birthday on the come up. I just did a book review for this and I had so much fun reading it. I loved it, and I annotated and tabbed the heck out of this book. So thank you, Nelly, again. This book was really, really awesome. 16-year-old Brianna wants to be a rapper, but so many things happen in the course of her family life, of her friendship life, of her school, definitely her school life, and then her rap life. So guys, if you haven't read On the Come Up, you should definitely read it. And I think this is a book I would definitely reread again, just to experience again, because these are books that I have to say that I experienced. And it wasn't just reading and picturing. I felt like I was actually there in the story, and I don't get that all the time, and I love that about these books. If you like any more of my bookish videos, don't forget to click on subscribe for more bookish videos. And you know what, YouTube thinks you should watch this video next, so click on it, enjoy, and I will catch you on my next video. Take care, guys.